What if I told you that humans have tilted the Earth's axis? Of course, it was tilted earlier, but now the angle has increased more. And how did they do this? It sounds crazy. Can humans really do that? Move the Earth? Well, I'll tell you in a bit. First, let me tell you what are the repercussions of a change in the tilt of the Earth. Number one is there will be extreme changes in weather. The climates are going to change, and this could lead to melting of glaciers. Consequently, the sea levels will rise, ocean levels are going to rise. There could be heat waves and harsher winters. And now, to tell you how this is happening, this is because of extreme groundwater extraction. Humans have been extracting groundwater since ages. First, there were the traditional bucket and pulley wells. Then, animal power was used to draw out larger quantities of water. In recent times, hand pumps came into existence for pumping out water from bore wells. When these got motorized, it is then that large quantities of water were and still are being extracted without any replenishment. The net water lost from underground reservoirs between 1993 and 210 is estimated to be more than 2 trillion tons. Large-scale groundwater extraction leads to overexploitation of natural aquifers without it being replenished. This leads to lowered water table and soil collapse. A huge mass of water which was situated in one part of the earth has been taken out and transferred to some other part. Mostly it is carried out to the seas and oceans. This huge shift in mass of water from one place of the earth to another is affecting the balance of the earth, causing its axis to tilt. And this has led to there being hollows in these spaces, which is leading to again another set of consequences, such as sinking cities. And it is a fact that cities like Kolkata, Chandigarh, and even New York have been sinking because there are such big, huge hollows where they earlier used to be water reservoirs. What could we do for this? How do we stop it so that the earth doesn't tilt anymore and maybe even reverse it and bring it back to the earlier position? For that, the first thing is, of course, that groundwater should not be unnecessarily pumped out or in excesses. Only that much can be taken out, which can be again refilled, which is being recharged. In groundwater, we are not recharging groundwater, then why are we taking out so much? So, the first and the most important thing is rainwater harvesting or allowing water not to flow out. Secondly, it is that water should not be used where it is not really needed, direly needed. For instance, growing of crops like paddy. For that, you need vast fields of standing water, and that is getting evaporated very fast. It gets evaporated, especially if the area is dry. Punjab is there's a lot of paddy rice being cultivated in Punjab, which is actually a very dry and hot region. So all that water is being evaporated, it is being left standing on the fields for such long durations, whereas a little bit of change in the crops that are cultivated can easily put an end to this. Also, we use a lot of water for ornamentation. For instance, there are huge expanses of green grass being grown, and especially during hot summers when there is as it is shortage of water, we are using so much water for keeping our lawns and our grasses green, which can easily be curtailed because as soon as monsoon arrives, they all become green again. So let's join hands together and try and make efforts to conserve underground water so that at least we are not damaging the earth anymore, we are not increasing the tilt that has already happened, and if possible, we can restore it back to its original position.